Hello everybody. Hello again. My name is Emma and welcome to my channel. So today's Monday. So we're just gonna do a small walkthrough throughout my apartment, and I'm gonna show you something that I had started. I think it was Thursday. I think it was Thursday. No, Saturday, because Saturday was Saturday night crocheting, and I was doing a teacup. So I just want to finish it off today because I want to have something else for you that I'll be doing for this upcoming Saturday. Okay, so I'm just going to sit you down right here and I'm going to show you. I don't have my big table up, so I mean, you know, my little white one. So I'm just gonna, it's down, the one down here below. Okay, so let me just try to move you guys a little bit over. Okay, there we go. Try to get you guys. I don't want you guys to fall. The camera to fall, for that matter. Okay, so I did end up making a teacup, and this was the original one that I had made. But as you can see, it came out a little bit too wide down here, which kind of is okay because I could always lay some stuff here, but that's not what I was going for. Okay, so I made another one, and so I already sprayed it, and I already made the handle, so it came out like this. They used to do it with the worsted yarn when I first saw them making these, and this is like years ago, but I wanted it to be a little bit more dainty, a little bit more delicate. So I said, you want to know what, I want to use some real thin thread, and that's what I started doing them with. And I think they just look so, they're see-through, they're perfect, and they're dainty. So because Christmas is coming, and I did buy a pack of these at Dollar Tree, so these had that little foil wraparound things. I think they kind of like, you know, I mean, you look at these things, they're like just so easy to make. It's just felt with glitter on it, and a little, I mean, you can make these yourself, but you know what? We got to help everybody, right? A little bit goes a long way for those people who take the time to do this. Okay, so I'm just going to snip that off because I don't need it. Oh, and there it went flying. And I already have my glue gun already. It should be hot already. It's over here. And I'm going to test it out, see if anything comes out. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put the poinsettia right, I don't know, right next to the handle. Doesn't really matter where it goes, really. So that's all I needed it for. And this is gonna go right there. Ow! I gotta get those. I have those little thumb things, those little pink things that you put on your finger. I keep forgetting to get them out, so I won't burn my finger like I just did. How's that look? Isn't that adorable? Isn't that so cute? And then, let's try to bring it out a little bit more. And these little sugar cubes, they're foam. They're not real. So I was thinking, I don't know if I should put the spoon inside, but then you won't be able to see the spoon. So I thought of maybe putting the spoon on the side, maybe. I don't know, maybe over, I think I will. I think I'll put, I'm not gonna overthink it. So I'm just gonna put the spoon right there, and the sugar cubes I'm gonna put on the side as well. I'll figure it out later when I do, you know. Every time I tell you, when you're trying to do something, everything falls. Get away from the garbage. I'm talking to my shepherd. He loves going in the garbage. Okay. Okay, so, because I knew this was going to be really quick, so I just thought I'd just jump in and just get it done real quick. So, nice, dainty. Something you have to play with it. Have to play with it a little bit because I just put that thing on it. So there you go. The spoon, no, the spoon is in the back. The little poinsettia, and there's the little sugar cubes. And then when all is said and done, and you want to give this away as a get away from there, go sit down. You want to give it away as a gift. This is real. This is a real tea. There's real tea in there. Just put it in there, and voila, and it's ready to wrap up and give it to somebody as a gift. So cool, huh? Okay, so that project is done. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys, because it's kind of like a daily thing that I do. So I'm just gonna put all this over here for now. It's just, I'll take a picture of it, and because I said I was gonna make a short and to show people, you know, how I did things, you know, how it was gonna look at the end. I just didn't have a chance to do it that day because I had to spray it and I had to wait for it to, you know, to dry. So I'm so glad it dried already. So I have been getting into a lot of writing. I don't know what this one's chewing on. What are you doing? What are you chewing on? Oh, that's your bone? Okay. Yeah, so every time I hear him chewing on something, I think he either has a shoe or he has one of the kids' toys, but he has his bones, so he's good. Okay, so I have, you know, pencils. I have a lot of pens. Yeah, not a whole bunch of pens, but I mean, not that I really need a whole lot of pens, but I really do like writing. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I like the feel of a pen when it goes on the paper. I mean, it doesn't have to be great pens. I don't have to have 1,000 pens. I just like to have, I mean, I even have some that are not even sharpened yet. I just need a few. Because I just like, I mean, I want one. I have a cup for pencils and a cup for pens. And they're always, you know, on the side of me so I can just hurry up and grab them. Now, one thing I've been doing, and I want to get back into it, I've been doing a lot of, I've not only been making journals, but I have been making, what do you call it, notebooks, not to journal in, but to write down things that, you know, I want to, oh, where is that journal? I have this other journal that I made, and it was, I don't know where it's at right now. Okay, but I'll show you that journal later. Anyway, I've been reading these books, and I've been making journals. Maybe I will show you, if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'll show you another time. But, let me see, I just always have to dig through stuff at the last minute. Is this one? Might be in the closet. Anyway, yeah, I don't see it right now, so it's probably in the closet. I'll show you another time. So I've been doing a lot of writing, you know, which I'm kind of like trying to get into it now because I want to be able to get, you know, have a shelf where I will have a journal of what I'm doing that day. And I want to be able to grab that journal and write my daily thoughts, my daily activities, my daily goals for that day, And so I have to try to see how, I'm going to incorporate that into a journal. Okay, so I've been reading these 2 books. That's how come I started making this one. Now this one was, which one was this? I was writing things in here. I think I was starting like a daily journal. Nothing's really filled in here. But for right now, I have to print this out because what I was writing on here was my daily week of what I want to do with videos. Like for Monday, you can't really see it because it's like, like for Monday is the daily vlog, like which I'm doing today. Just going around showing you what my plans are for the week, talking to you about it. And then for Tuesdays, it'll be Tea Time Tuesday. I have to rewrite that. And what I do on Tea Time Tuesday, I'll either be in the house or I'll be outside if the weather permits. And I'll be drinking tea either here or out there. It all depends on the weather. And of course, I'll be doing my book reviews that day. And also, if I find something that's worth trying or tasting that I saw at a market, I'll buy it and I'll try it, at the same time. So it'll be like a taste test. It'll be tea, a taste test, and a book review on Tuesday. Wednesday, again, that will be either a Dollar Tree haul or a couponing haul. A Dollar Tree only because I can only do that once a month. Couponing, I can always do that every other week. Okay, so then Thursday, which is mostly like a Bible reading. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna, phrase that Thursday. Cell night, I don't know. I don't know if you know what a cell nights are. Cell nights were like when you get together in a group and you just start, exchanging your opinions and ideas of what you read in the Word. Whoever was reading the chapter of the Bible of the week, and then they just integrate everything and share what they liked or heard or And so, it's awesome. It really is. We even had a cell night where we were in a group, and each person made a dinner for that night. And we went to everybody's houses. I think it was like 5 girls, and we went to each house. And they, threw down a meal, and they threw down a gift, and that night we just, were into the Word. It was just awesome. So, but I want to be able to do that not only, but I want to get into other platforms and do it all at the same time. So that's for Thursday. Well, I'll show you that. What that one would be under is It's Your Life by the Grace of God. I already have a lot of videos of that already, so if you want to go check them out, go ahead. And then Friday is Friday craft night, and I usually do that with the Barbie because I really am into Barbie dolls. I really like Barbie dolls or paper dolls. So I had gotten one from Dollar Tree, and I like dressing her up and pretend she's going somewhere and so forth. And so I really enjoy that. And whatever paper cards or whatever I'm doing that night. Saturday night crocheting. That's what I did with the teacup. And then Sunday is scrapbooking Sunday. So I'll either do prints, trace, or cut, whatever it entails, whatever, with paper. And then, of course, baking. The baking week didn't go as I planned. For Thanksgiving, I did do the cookies. I didn't make a cake. I never got to the cupcakes. I ended up buying so many pies, so I didn't have to make a pie. And, of course, I did make the turkey. So the cake and the cupcakes didn't happen. So I have to do this over and think about and write down everything that I'm going to go through for baking, the baking series week for Christmas, and again, it's going to consist of cookies, cake, cupcakes, and so forth. So that I have to go back, like, we know the 24th is Christmas Eve, so I have to like go back and see how many days, before I can do the cupcakes, or how many days in advance can I do the cookies. Because the cookies usually has to be like a week in advance, because it takes time to roll them out, to get the cookie cutters out, to make the royal icing. The cake is also, again, I think I mentioned this in a different video, it has to be like 2-3 days prior, because after that the cake is no good no more. Cupcakes, yeah, they could last a while, because they're in that cup, so it kind of keeps it still moist, the little wrappers. So, but basically the same, I mean, if you don't eat them within 2 to 3, 4 days, they're no good. Okay, so I have to write all this out all over again, and then I have to like either print it or put it in what do you call one of those plastic inserts and stuff like that. So I like doing that. I like writing down what I'm going to do. And then I also had gotten into reading these 2 books, and one of them that's what I'm doing the book review on Tuesday, and it's The Little Girl Sleeping and In Style. So I'm reading those 2 books, and I'm reading them simultaneously. I read a chapter in the morning or 2, and then I read a chapter or 2 at night of the other one. And what I'm doing with this one, because I want to make a journal with this too as well, is I write down what got to me about those 2 chapters on the paper, so that when I get to Tuesday, I'll be able to talk to you guys about what I read, or what got me, about what I read in that book, like what stood out to me. This way it gives you guys a little bit of almost as if you're reading the book too, but we're going through it together. And so I have one sheet for one sheet for The Little Girl Sleeping, and then one sheet for In the Stylist. So I'm trying to make journals. I have to figure out how I'm going to make journals and inserts and all that. One thing I've been really liking, I made these little books not too long ago, and one thing I like about them is that I like writing, if I have an idea or something, and I always have them right there, right where I'm at. I'm always writing in little tidbits of notes that hit my head that day. Or, every day I write down, I go, oh God, I got to write this down. So, because it's right there, right next to me, I write it when I just write it on there. That's how come I like these little books. Sometimes I'll write something in the front, or I'll just go to the back, and write down if I need a number that I have to remember, or email that I have to remember. I just grab it because I'm right here and I write it down. Did I make anything in here? I don't think so. I'm just checking to see, because I've been probably going to start with this one. Yeah, I did write stuff down on here too. I don't know what that is, but having these little books, you know, just sitting there so I can grab and write in them, these are perfect for that. So, you know, but I want to thinking about making bigger ones. Not too much bigger, but big enough so I can, you know, write my thoughts and you know, what I plan on doing for the week, and something that you have to look through at every day. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk you around a little bit. Not really much. It still just seems like every time. Now this is what I'm talking about. I have everything right here. And I have my pencils, the 2 little books right there. My remotes are right there. I have, you know, I have to clean all this. It's like, and as much as I try to declutter this area, it just gets piled up again. It's like I clean it and it fills up all over again. Like these scissors are like notorious for getting lost. I don't know why, but I can never, like, they disappear on me, and then I'm like forever looking for them. I'm back into crocheting, so I have a lot of yarn. I have a doll up there, and a plant, another teacup up there. This is what I just finished doing, my Xerox machine. I brought this out because this was a little ornament that I had made last year. I want to hang it up this year. So just a lot of stuff. You know, every time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm always throwing my bags right in this corner. Yeah, so I want to really get rid of, I want to organize this, but I need to get rid of, I have so much junk in here. It just drives me up a wall. But, you know, it's just useful because I have all my window cleans in there, and my, what do you call, I have my markers in there. And then this, I don't even know why this is here, but I made this for New Year's, you know, and I put that lace on the bottom, you know, like, what is that called when you know, the masquerade? So, yeah, and then I dug this out last night, the Nativity, which I thought it was I had ordered this on Amazon. I thought it was going to be huge, but it came out small and it came out perfect. Perfect! These are 2 more books from Dollar Tree that I bought, and I can't wait to show you and share them with you guys. This is another little book that I have, like, so much stuff written in there too. So I have a lot more Christmas stuff. I have a whole box in here. Christmas stuff in there. I have another bell. I don't have that one. I have a green one. I think it has a Christmas tree. And then over here, let me see. More Christmas stuff that I'm going to be, you know, putting up. This guy is so cute. I just have to get batteries. He's like, ho, 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 ho. It's so cute. So a lot more Christmas stuff in here. My plaid cup. Still so much stuff. It's just, I just feel, of course I'm going to end up taking all this down. I still have to make her apron. I haven't even started on that yet. So got to get rid of all of this stuff in here. And yeah, let's just walk over here. Got the Christmas box. We finally got the tree up last night. So one thing I like about this tree is that if you could see, yeah, the star spins. I think that is so cool. I love it. I love it. And the Christmas tree is on, it has lights, but all the lights, they change colors. And it turns just blue or just purple or just, I mean, it's just fantastic how the colors just change. It can even be just red and green. Red, yeah, just red and green. I mean, really, it doesn't even need ornaments with all the lights on there. And so, yeah, and that's it. And I just have to maybe just touch up this, clean the glass. It's a little cloudy outside, but it's that season. And this one's lying down, taking a chill, putting hair everywhere, right? You're so pretty. You're such a pretty baby. Okay. Look at me like I'm crazy. Okay, guys. So, yeah, that's it. Glad we got the Christmas tree up. And right now I have to just do some packing. That calendar. I have to update this calendar. I think I've spoken to you about it before too. It's a craft calendar, and I'm still trying to figure out how I want to work with it. I love it so much, and I got to work with it. I got to change the date. I think it was in November, October. I think I left off on October, so I had to change everything. I think I skipped November. So I'm just going to update it for December. I've got to take all this down too, and all of that. I just have a little bit mixed of everything right now. Some Thanksgiving stuff, some, Christmas stuff. So yeah, going to get on it probably this week and declutter. We'll see what happens, guys. Okay, so like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me, and we will catch you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and definitely subscribe. So yeah, just gonna be so many projects, guys. So many projects and not enough hours in the day. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you later. You have a good one. Bye.